Welcome to Rajasasila Holistics. Today, weekly prediction for all zodiacs from 28th March to 3rd April I am giving. Before the session, I would like to tell, today I want to tell you about law of attraction. Law of attraction is such a thing which is the most powerful weapon to manifest things. Anything you manifest in this world, it comes only from the law of attraction. The law of attraction is such a thing that your vibrating frequency vibrates with the same frequency of what you manifest. When these two things vibrate with each other with the same frequency, you manifest things. For that, there is a little bit procedure which you have to do, your mental preparation, your physical preparation and all. It takes some time, but for those who know this process, it's a very easier one. First and foremost thing in law of attraction is you attract things, what you put, you get it back. That is the universe law, that the most important law which you can attract from what you manifest. You can only do it by attracting the same thing from the universe. For instance, you want to become a rich person, you have to manifest it. That becoming a rich person is not a thing of fantasy, it is only a thing of just manifesting it by with the same frequency, that you have to feel that you are already rich. That is so simple. You think what you and you become that. In Sanskrit they say Kitak Brahmara Yoga. There was one Kitaka that is a worm which wanted to become a Brahmara, that is a bee. So it started thinking, visualizing itself to becoming a Brahmara. Then one fine day it became a Brahmara, that is a small insect visualizing itself as a butterfly, as a bee, it finally became a bee. So this is the power of Kitaka Brahmara Yoga that you do. That is very simple. It is from ancient time, that we in English we call it as law of attraction. So every week I will be telling, there are 4-5 factors in it which you have to do. You have to first cleanse your aura, you have to remove all toxicity from your aura, then you can put the maximum positive things, and what precisely you have to do to attract and manifest. Every week little, because we don't have much time to tell. If I keep on telling this, we will be late in our reading. So today we will stop here. Next week I will tell you how you can cleanse yourself, how you can manifest, what you have to do with your aura cleansing to manifest things. So quickly going into the session, first we will see how are the energies generally this week. We will shuffle the tarot cards. How are the general energies this week from 28th March to 3rd April? 3 of Wands, Page of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles, and totem cards. Grey squirrel, snake, elephant. The general energy says that most of you or many of you will be in dilemma to what to do and what not to do, which way to take, because the 2 of Pentacles says that this is a card basically for career and business, and we can't say that it is not for relationship and love and romantic ways. In both the ways it can tell you that you are in dilemma, you are not in a position to take a decision, but the thing is not like that. The universe will send you a good message, will give you good support, you will know the answers, you will get the guidance at the correct time to do what in which way you have to go. So the universe will send the message. That's what Page of Wands says. This is a very good card to get guidance and new inspirations and new people to come in your life to give you good guidance and you take a better path. And 3 of Wands says that there will be rapid progress and you will be in a better position by the end of the week. So this card promises that you will be in a safe position. Your dilemma will come down with someone guiding you to a better path, or you get a better inspiration and you will get rapid growth by the end of the week. It will be a happy ending week. And as far as the totem cards is concerned, it says that open yourself to true abundance. That's what the elephant card says. The elephant card says that the true abundance is in you. You have the capacity, you have the potency to solve your own problems, to make way for the guidance. You have the inner guidance. And the snake says the divine essence. Live in the divine, according to the divine essence. The universe is sending you messages and you will find new ways of solving problems. That's what the great squirrel says. And the elephant says open yourself to true abundance. When the universe sends you the message, grab the opportunity and imply it on your life so that you can overcome all tensions, which the Two of Pentacles says. And when you get that guidance, you imply that guidance in your work or in your relationship, you will be in a safer and happier position with rapid speed. That's what the card says. Now what the Sticktomancy has to say. Service with compassion. So now the Sticktomancy says whatever work you do, don't do. This card says that there is rapid progress. But I would, the Sticktomancy advises you to do the work with compassion. Do whatever you want. Don't do with rashness. Don't do with hastiness. Think and do, so that you will do whatever work you do. The universe sending guidance, you accept it and do with mercy, compassion, not to overpower anybody, but you get the progress. You have the concentration on yourself, not competing with others. That is the message from the universe. Let's check the energies for Arians this week. From March 28 to April 3rd, I will pick 6 cards. 2 of Wands, the Devil, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Badger, Kingfisher, Panda. For Arians this week, you have got the card 3 of Swords, that says that some of you or many of you have undergone some heartbreak. That heartbreak may be mostly of your emotional, your relationship that had made you somewhat heartbroken. You are somewhat mentally very unstable. You are not able to take any decision. That's what the 2 of Wands also says, that you are not able to take any decisions. But there may be, say, 7 of Wands says that there is lot of confliction in your mind, that you are not able to take a decision. Your mind is not at rest. You are somewhere in your heart, you are somewhere not in this world, out of this world. You are thinking you want to leave everything and go, you want to end up the relation, or even it can be a problem in your workplace that you are, or in your business, that you have got some heavy setback that has made you to wind up everything and go. You have lot of internal confliction. Emotionally you are not happy. So the Devil card says that some impulsive and compulsive behavior of yours can make you take drastic and not good decisions, like leaving the place and go, or leaving the relationship and go. So such things are possible because of the 3 cards. Generally the Devil card is not that bad card in the relationship criteria, but when we see the supporting cards, it says that because of some compulsive behavior that you are stick up in something, something, you want that only to happen, so things are not moving. You have internal conflict in your mind, so you are not happy. You want everything to, you want to leave everything and go away, but your willpower, your correct decision at time will bring lot of changes in you. That's what Ace of Wands says. Ace of Wands coming in a tarot reading is a very good sign. It says that there is some change coming for your highest good. There will be some help from the universe. There some creative power will come. Your willpower will increase. Then this Nine of Cups says that you will be in a satisfied emotional place by the end of the week. Your mental confliction, your heartbreak will come down. Your mental instability and confliction will come down. You will get a good decision power, good thinking power, good creative power, and that will be from the universe. The universe can send it to you through some your friend or your known people, or some creative ideas, some inspiration coming into you, and you kick back all the impulsive behavior that you have, and you become focused, balanced, and at the end of the week there is emotional stability for you. So this week, guys, there is most of you this week indicates that there is some emotional imbalance in you that you have to overcome by your willpower. By the grace of God, you will get a good guidance and creative power and inspiration. By following that, you can overcome all your emotional setbacks and settle back with the emotional stability. And now the totem card says be patient and focus. That's the Kingfisher card says be patient and focus, because you have lost something or some setback has happened recently to you. You are not happy, but be focused, be patient. Things are changing. Stay balanced in your essence. That's what the panda says, that stay balanced. Don't let your mind go here and there. Stay balanced and bring life into balance. That's what the badger says. So these three cards says that you are not happy now, but be patient. Balance will come and you will be balanced by the end of the week. Let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. Dream your dreams. So it's a very big thing, that dream your dreams. What you want to manifest. That's what I told you in the beginning. The law of attraction says that what you want it manifest, that you visualize to get it. So what are your dreams? What you want to manifest? What made you to lose heart? What made you to break your heart? That dream you continue to dream to manifest it. That's what the Sticktomancy says. You overthrow the conflict in your mind. What broke your heart, you leave it with the inspiration from the universe. You pick it up, and when you manifest it with your dreams, you can fulfill it. So be bold, dream good, and manifest good, and be happy, guys. Let's see the energies for Taurians from March 28 to April 3rd. Four of Wands, very good card. Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. Nine of Swords. The Emperor. The Fool. The totem cards. Hedgehog, Bear, Shark. This week says the Nine of Swords says that you are in some problem, you are not happy, you are in some fear and anxiety. That's what this card says. Some past incidents has made you not happy, or your fear of the outcome, but it's not like that. The Fool card says that new beginnings are there for you. You will be in a better position. You have to take the first move. The Fool card says that the future is good for you. The Fool card in this coming in a reading is a very good indication that something good or some new thing is going to start in your life. Somebody, some mentor can come in your life who can be your boss or your teacher or your father or a fatherly figure who will be a mentor for you, who will help you to overcome your stress, your fear and your anxiety, or what all problems in your career or in your business or in your relationship, what problems you are facing. To overcome that, you will get a mentor, a helper who will help you to overcome this. This person can be from your childhood, who knows you from long time. He will come to your help and he will solve most of your problems. He will help you to overcome the problem. That's what the Seven of Swords says. This card is such a card which can help you that you get very good ideas to overcome the problem. You will solve most of the problems by taking away the problems, just removing which are all unwanted in your life, removing it and throwing it away so that you can remove all the problems. At the end of the day, by the end of the week, the Four of Wands says that you will overcome all your fears and anxieties and you will be in a better, happy position, whether it is a emotional one or whether it is your business one or your career one. You will be happy by the end of the week with new beginnings coming in and some mentor coming in your life who may be a fatherly figure or a boss of yours who will help you to overcome the problems, who will be from your past, you had good relationship with him or with that person for a long time and you have forgotten him. That person would have come to your life. He may be already in your life, who will help you to overcome all your financial and other related tensions by giving you good ideas to overcome all the problems, that you can overthrow it from your mind, from your life, by removing all unwanted things and settling back in a happy position by the end of the week. So enjoy, guys. So as well as the totem card says, be a magnet for light, love and joy. So Hedgehog advises you that you have the capacity inside to attract light, love and joy. So be a magnet. Don't allow negativity to come into you, as this card Nine of Swords says that you are in some negativity, some negative things are moving in your mind, so that is pulling you back. Overthrow it with light, love and joy, being a magnet of it. Lead as a powerful and peaceful warrior. That what the shark says. Sharks are very powerful warriors in the water, so it advises you to be also a powerful warrior, to fight all the things, fight all the problems with the help of a emperor or with the help of a mentor coming in your life, and you will use the power with wisdom to overthrow all your problems. That what this Seven of Swords also says. With this person's help, you will overthrow all the unwanted thing in your life. With your wisdom, you will overpower all the negativity from your life to achieve something great and happy in your life. So let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. A long way from poverty. Very good message, that you will, poverty doesn't mean that you are in some financial problem. Any problem which is giving you trouble is poverty, of that emotional poverty, physical poverty or financial poverty, whatever it is. You are going to do a long journey to overcome it with your brain, with the help of someone. So enjoy, guys. Check the energies for Geminis this week from March 28 to April 3rd. I am picking the cards. Four of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Fool again, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Kingfisher, Owl, Rat. For Geminis this week, Five of Pentacles says that you are in great need of something, you are not happy. There is some lack of things in your life that you are not able to conclude from many days. Your Nine of Swords says that you are fear of doing something and you are not happy, you are in anxiety, you don't have the inner strength to do, even though your need says that you have to do some work, whether it is your emotional problem, you have some problem in your relationship, or there is some problem in your career, from long time you are not able to solve it, that is taunting you and it makes you restless, and you are in such a mental condition that you are not able to face it, you are having sleepless nights, you are not able to face it, you are having lot of fear and anxiety to do, and you are apprehensive in doing that. And Four of Swords says that you just want that to happen on its own, you don't have the capacity or you don't have the guts to face the problem. That's why you are leaving the problem, and it makes you more and more go into fear and anxiety, and the need grows more and more because of your attitude of not having the capacity, the inner strength to do. That's make the things more worse. But the Fool card says that change is coming, new beginning is coming, new person is coming in your life to help you to overcome this, new ways are opening up for you so that you can come out of this problem. The Eight of Wands says that the progress will be in such a fast speed, it will be in such a, will happen in a jiffy that you can't make it out, new things will happen with such a speed, and in that process Five of Wands says that you have to fight for it. You have to fight means it's not that you go and fight with people to get something, it is the fight that you have to overcome your mind, your laziness, your insecure feeling, and you don't have the guts to, you have to gather it, you have to fight with your mind to overcome this and to grab the opportunity. The Fool card promises you, you have to fight with your internal self to overcome it, to grab the opportunity what the Fool card promises. And the Eight of Wands says it will happen with great speed that you can't even imagine how fast the changes has come. The Five of Wands, which also not only says that you have to fight for it, but at the same time the Five of Wands also is a card of profit. That's what, it's a card of great profit. So if you do that, if you fight with your internal self to overpower the problem with great speed, you can win the problem which you are facing from long time. So now let's see what the totem cards has to say. The Kingfisher says be patient and focused. Be focused on what the problem is and how to overcome it. Don't be in haste, be patient. And the Owl says listen to the messages of the angels. If you are focused and if you listen to the angels with focus and patience, you will get the messages from the angels, the message of the universe to how to overpower your problems which you were facing from long time. And the Rat says be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Be true to yourself. Don't make yourself unworthy, thinking that you are unworthy, you don't have the capacity to do anything and let things happen on its own. No, you have to take the inner strength. That's what you have to fight with your inner strength to overpower all laziness and fear and overcome. And that time you will get the help from the universe with speed, and you can start a new life in whatever problem you are facing, you can overcome with speed. That's what the card says. The Rat card also says be true to yourself so that the universe will reward you. Now let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. A star is born. What a wonderful card. So the star is born, that's what the Fool card says. This is the star coming in your life. A new beginning is born. That new beginning you have to grab it and overpower your inner conflicts and grab the opportunity for change with speed. So be true to yourself, overpower your fear and grab the opportunity from the universe and fulfill your dreams, guys. Now let's check the energies for Cancerians this week, March 28 to April 3rd. The first card for them is Magician, very good. The Temperance, Major Arcana cards. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. Two cards for you, Eight and Nine of Swords. And now the totem cards. the turtle, the donkey and the dog. The energies of our Cancerian says that 8 of Swords says that many of you or some of you are in such a position you find yourself bounded in some problem, you don't have any way to come out of it. That's what the 8 of Swords says, that you are not happy. And 9 of Swords also has come. It says that you are in fear and anxiety, you are not in a position to face the world because of your non-ability to do anything. That's what the 8 of Swords says, that you are not happy, you are not in a position to overpower your problem. That may be your emotional problem or in your career or in your business. Most often it appears to be your career problem only. You are not, some financial tensions or some projects you are not able to do. Such things are there. You feel that you are tied up, you have no way to overcome your problem. And the 9 of Swords says that you feel ashamed for it, you are restless, you have a lot of anxiety, you are not able to do anything. But the Temperance card says be balanced. You need to balance yourself. If you don't balance, things may go here and there. You have to be balanced. And 7 of Pentacles says that be patient. Whatever you have put in the past, your hard work will be paid off. It will come in such a way, it will come with great speed. You have to be patient for few more days so that your patience will be rewarded with great speed. You can't imagine how fast it can happen. It may appear to be very time taking or draining your patience, but you have to be little more patient so that things will change. The Magician card is a promising card to overpower all your problems with your willpower and creativity, and you can jump back into your old position what you were aspiring and in what position you were. That what the 6 of Cups says, that you can jump back to your old position what you were, what you have lost in your near future. That's what the 6 of Cups says. And the Magician card promises that you can jump back with your willpower and creativity. And 8 of Wands says that it can happen with great speed. The only thing you have to be is you have to be patient and use your creativity and willpower to overpower this. Now let's see what the Totem card says. Totem card says, the Donkey says, keep your heart open no matter what. However bad the situation appears to be now, be open to the all good things coming in your life. Keep your heart open. Don't let negativity come into your heart, so that you are open to all ways for all ways and all things coming in your way. Keep all options open. The Dog says, be disciplined in your home and community at this time. Be patient and don't let insecurity feeling and irritation come your way. Be disciplined and be calm and open yourself and keep your options open. Be joyful and trusting the universe that it will send you the appropriate guidance and help at the time of need to overcome your problems. Now let's see what the Stichomancy has to say. A tiny island. The tiny island means that your problem is like a small island in the big universe of the world of the universe. What I mean to say is, your problem is a small thing in the world, like an island in the earth. So the universe can solve your problem with ease. That's what the Stichomancy has to say. So be patient and have confidence in the power of universe to overcome it, and be focused and joyful, trusting the universe that your things is a small thing for the universe to solve your problem. Trust the ability of universe and trust yourself and keep open all the options, guys. Now let's check the energies for Leos this week from March 28 to April 3rd. The first card, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, somewhere money is involved. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And now the totem cards. Bee, Hedgehog and Bear. So now the energies for Leos is that many of you or some of you have undergone some heartbreak because of some financial condition. That's what the other supporting card says. This card doesn't, this reading doesn't indicate any romantic setback or relationship setback. Maybe for one or two of you, for many of them, there may be only some financial setback or heartbreak you have undergone recently. It says that you are not able to think properly, you are not able to put your mind, body and soul. You feel very insecure because of your recent some setback or loss that you have underwent. But the Seven of Pentacles says no, be patient. That's what the Seven of Pentacles says, that what you have put all these days, that will come to reward, that will come to your help. All your problems will be solved only with patience. It is only a matter of time. That what the Seven of Pentacles says. And Ace of Pentacles says that help will come, the universe will send you help, you will get good opportunities, new projects, new ventures can start up where you think that it would have been closed in from such condition, from such quarters. You will get help and new things and new opportunities will crop up. And Queen of Pentacles says that you will land up in comfort, leisure and happiness, and some woman will come to you for help. Take the help of some woman, maybe your mother or your partner or your friend or your sister or your long lost friend. Someone may come in your life who will help you. Take their help. And alternatively, this card also says that this card is of comforts, luxury and all this problem is only temporary. You will be in a secure and happy position. And Three of Cups promises that there will be some progress in your business and celebration. You may open a new venture or you may overcome all your problems and be in a safe and secure position as the Queen of Pentacles promises. So this heartbreak and this insecurity feeling is only a period, a process of a little time. That what the Seven of Pentacles says. Be bold and patient. Some help will come to you. New ventures and opportunities will come and help will come, and you will be in a comfortable position and you will celebrate. That what the card says. And now let's see what the totem card says. Totem card says that maybe you are in a problem, but be a magnet for light, love and joy. Being a magnet of love, light and joy will make you a epitome of love and confidence, so that other can rely on you. Spread heart healing with joy. That's what the Ant card says. The Ant card says that you spread the love and joy to others, so that who are depending on you, those are with you, they give the inspirations from you to fight the problem with love and light, and use power with wisdom. That what the Bear says. So at this time, use your wisdom, that is your greatest power. That what the Bear says. And don't being a magnet is not that you be happy, you spread the happiness to others, so that what you spread will come back to you. That what the law of attraction says. If you what you spread, what you put, what you attract, you get it back. So put love, light and wisdom and get back the love, light and wisdom in your life. That is very much needed at this time. Let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. Do your best and leave the rest. That's what the cards also says, that leave your insecurity feeling, overcome your with patience, and universe will send you the support and you can overcome the problem with ease and comfort. Be as a magnet of love and light, so that you can overcome all the problems and be happy. Enjoy, guys. Now let's check the energies for Virgans this week from 28th March to April 3rd. The first card is 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, heavy cards, 10 of Wands, Henna, Kangaroo, Monkey. Now for Virgans, 10 of Wands says that you are in great responsibility and lot of hard work. You are not able to spend little time also for yourself. You are in great confusion and hardship. That's what the card says, that there is no appreciation for your hard work. The Knight of Pentacles also says that there will be lot of hard work for you. You have to fight for it. There will be restlessness in you because of your hard work and heavy responsibilities. But King of Wands says that you are a great fighter. You can do it with ease. You have the creative power. You have the task fulfilling power in you, that you can overpower all your responsibilities and your hardship with ease. That's what the King of Wands promises, and that process, the 6 of Swords says, at that process will be a smooth one. It is up to you to keep yourself calm, because calm mind only can attract good ideas. Without calm mind you can't get good ideas to overpower and fight. That good ideas and good creative power can come only with calmness in your mind, and you can achieve with. You are a multitasker. You can do it with great ease. You have the capacity to do. King of Pentacles says that you will in spite of having hardship and hard work and no time for yourself and lot of challenges coming in, King of Wands says that you can easily overcome the challenges by keeping yourself calm, and the process will also be calm, and you can achieve prosperity, abundance and a kingly life. That's what King of Pentacles promises. And 4 of Wands promises that there will be some celebrations like you overcoming the project which you thought that you can't complete it by time, that you can complete it and attain the fruits of it, and do celebration for completing your project. Or you were trying from last many days for something, you were trying for some job or some promotion with lot of hardship. You were trying hard, but you didn't get it. You were a fighter, but still you didn't get it. You had to undergo lot of problem, but you are a multitasker and a achiever. You have the willpower to achieve it with great potentiality you have, but that process will be smooth and you will fulfill your ambition, your aim, your goal with ease, and there will be celebration for it. So you have to be happy. So because you have to achieve anything, you have to put your force, put your mind, put your body, put yourself to achieve it. That's what the card says. Even though there is hardship and difficulty, you will overpower it with your talent, and that process will be smooth, but it can be achieved with calm mindness, and you will definitely achieve it. That's what the King of Pentacles says, and there will be celebration by achieving that. So let's see what the Totem card says. Totem card says experience all that life has to offer. So experience what the process which you are trying to overcome your inability or your long goals with hardship. That process you experience, so that you in future also it will be a example for you to overcome problems. Dare to be different. That's what the Henna card says. Don't think in normal way. Think different to achieve things with creativity and challenges. You are a challenger, you challenge difficulties and you will challenge the difficulties and overpower the challenges. That's what the King of Wands says. So this card says dare to be different, and this card says you will be a challenger, you will challenge and overcome all the problems. So think differently and dare to be different. That's what the Hannah card says. And Kangaroo says at that process be a force of good. And this card also says at that process be calm. At that process, the process will go good only when you are calm. So this Kangaroo card says be the force for good. At that process, be good to others, be good to yourself, be calm. That's what the Totem card says. Now let's see what the Stichtomancy has to say. Happiness of the whole. So the whole, it's not H-O-L-E, that is W-H-O-L-E. So happiness at the whole, because at the core, when you are happy, you are joy, you are optimistic, you can achieve anything. The end is good, the starting, however bad it is, the end is good, everything is good. That's what the universe gives you message. So be bold, think different, face the challenge and be a winner, guys. Now let's check the energies for Librans. If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe it. First card for you from 28th March to 4th of April, 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Tower, the Emperor. Giraffe, cow, hedgehog. For Librans this week, the Tower card says that some great change is going to come in your life. Your life is going to change, but the 4 of Swords says you are apprehensive, you are not ready to accept that change. So if you don't, because of some inability, you are not able to face it, you are in fear and anxiety. That's what the 9 of Swords says. 9 of Swords says that you are restless, you are not able to overcome your fear and inability, you feel insecure, so you are apprehensive for the changes. That's what the 4 of Swords says. But the Tower card says that it is very important for you to accept the change, otherwise the universe will send you the change forcibly. You are a person with high ambition and you have a different mindset. That's what the Emperor card says. So you will not accept the changes coming in, but it is very much necessary for you to accept the change, otherwise the Tower card signifies that there will be a forceful change in you. Knight of Pentacles says that it is a card of hardship. Because of that hardship and challenges that you may undergo during this process, you are apprehensive, but the things are not like that. You have to overcome your inner conflictions. And this card 7 of Wands says even though you have to undergo some confliction of your mind or your nears and dears, this card also indicates profit in life. So this change will definitely be a profitable change, so you have to accept the change, otherwise the universe will force you to change. That's what the Tower card says. Now let's see what the Totem card says. The Totem card says be a magnet for love, light and joy, accept the wisdom from the universe. That's what the Giraffe card says. You accept the wisdom from the universe to be a epitome of knowledge and love and light, so that you can spread unconditional love and grace among your people, to give confidence in them. You are a person with great dignity and you have that capacity to make others influence, so your inner strength will make the people around you to gather that strength. That's what the giraffe card also says. So you aspire for greater wisdom and knowledge so that you can spread the knowledge and give confidence among your people to accept the reality and accept the changes. That changes should come within you. If you accept that change within you and fight your mental conflictions, you can get profit. That's what the Seven of Wands says, because this card is a promising card of profit and gains. So let's see what the Stichtomancy has to say. Stichtomancy says a small miracle. So it's a very clear evident that the higher knowledge and wisdom can give you the correct picture of what to do and what not to do. At that time, while you take a correct decision, overpowering your inner conflicts and taking a right decision will bring lot of changes in your life. That will be a miraculous change in your life. That will be a miracle for you. That's what the card says. So be bold and face the reality and overcome your mental conflictions, guys. Let's see the energies for Scorpions. If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe it. The first card for Scorpions. The Star, King of Wands, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. The totem cards: Swan, Owl, Pig. Scorpions, this week the energy says, Five of Cups says that some of you or many of you have undergone some emotional challenges that has come your way. You are not happy, you are brooding upon it, you feel you are lost, you have some things have devastated you. That's what you are completely absorbed in your problems, brooding upon what has happened, and you don't know what to do, you don't know which way to do, which way to go and what to do. That's what the Two of Swords says. You don't know which is the correct path, whether I should stay here, I should go away, or I should take which path. You are not able to take up the decision. That's what the Two of Swords says. But the Six of Cups says somebody from your past will come in your life who will give you a helping hand to choose the correct path, who will give you guidance, who will help you, who will soothe you. That's what the Six of Cups says. And King of Wands says that you have lot of potentiality, you have the capacity to achieve, you are a great multitasker, you can do things. It is only because you have forgotten your capacity because of your past setbacks. But someone from your past will come to you and remind you your capacity. Then you will overpower your inner inability and fight back. That's what the card says. The Star card says that the future is good. Leave away the negative things and take only the positive things. That will help you to overpower all these things. You can face the challenges with ease and take up the correct decision. The Queen of Pentacles says that you will land up in comfort and leisure with the help of the person who has come into your life from your past. That may be a woman. Mostly a woman will come in your life who will help you, who will nourish you, who will bring you to a secure zone with her ideas, with her good talks, or with her making you feel that you are the best and giving you good solutions to your problems and giving you hope to overcome it. And that time you will be a person who will listen to all those things and recalculate and re-get your capacity and fight to overpower your inability, and you will land up in a safe and secure zone. That's what the card says. And the totem card says, at that process maintain self-worth and self-esteem. That's what the pig says. A blue lotus in the heart of the pig says that you are a person with sweet heart. That's what the card says. So at this time when someone is hurting you, you will feel that you have lost everything. That's what this card also says, Five of Cups. At that time you will feel that you have lost your self-esteem and self-worth, but it's not like that. Be calm, listen to the messages of the angels. That what the owl card says. So this is you. This card, I love it very much. So the messages of the angels, you take it. That can be taken only with calm mind. Leave the mind in from your mind that you are not worth, and your low esteem should go, as this card says. And this card says that you have to maintain and grow your self-worth and self-esteem, and listen to the messages of the angels. At that time, at that process, don't brood or don't become irritated or don't lose words. At that time demonstrate your grace and majesty. That will go a long run. That's what the card says. Now let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. Make your mother smile mission. Make your mother smile always. If your mother smiles, the home smiles. If home smiles, society smiles. If society smiles, the nation smiles. So here the Queen of Pentacles says some motherly woman or some woman coming in your life will help you. Make them smile. Make them when they give you good advice, take their advice. When they become happy that I have given the good advice to the person, and he has taken the challenge to overpower it. When she becomes happy, you will become happy. When you become happy, all your problems will be solved. That's what the Sticktomancy says. So be bold and face the thing with great endurance. That's what the card says. If you like our video, kindly like, share and subscribe. See the energies for Sagittarians from March 28 to April 3rd. What are the energies? If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly like, share and subscribe. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, Strength. And now the totem cards. Parrot, Camel, Dove. Sagittarians, this week there is some lot of agitation going in your mind, basically because of your love life or your existing relationship. There is lot of conflicts going in. You are not happy. There is lot of quarrels and fights going on. This makes you, Five of Cups says, this makes you very depressed. You are not in happy position. You want to walk away from that situation. That's what the Five of Cups says. But the Strength card says you need to gather and accumulate your inner strength that will help you to overcome this problem. That's what the Strength card says. The Page of Wands says that someone in your life will come, a soulmate will come in your life who will bring changes in your life. Some friend will come in your life who will be a soulmate to you. That's what the Two of Cups says. This soulmate will bring happiness in your life, will wipe away all your tears and unhappiness and bring you to a comfort zone and nurture your feelings. You can overpower all the problems, but for that you need to gather your strength. Your strength is very important. If you lose your strength at that point, you may not be able to gather your strength, but you need to gather your strength so that you can accept the new person coming in your life. At that time, if you lose your patience, there may be you may not be in the position to recognize the new person coming in your life. That new person will be your soulmate, who will comfort your heart, nurture your heart, bring comfort in your life, happiness in your life. That's what the Two of Cups and Queen of Pentacles says. It's a promising card for getting a soulmate in life. So your problems are temporary. It is completely based on your inner strength to overpower all the conflicts in your mental and physical life. Both conflicts you have to overpower with your inner strength. That's what the cards say. Now let's see what the totem cards has to say. The totem cards, the camel card says, be forbearing and patient. It is very important for you to gather your inner strength to be forbearing and patient. The parrot card says, listen intently to understand. Listen intently to the universe messages so that it can give you good advice to be patient and forbearing for changes to come in your life. Spread messages of peace and harmony. At that time, with your forbearance and patience, you will get good solutions to your problems. Some good person will come in your life and will change your life, which will bring harmony and peace in your life. That's what the totem card says. Now let's see what the Stichtomancy has to say. A world without borders. A world without borders. Your inner strength will bring you the strength to overpower all your conflicts, which will remove all the borders and limitations in your life and accept a new person in your life to become your soulmate and overpower all your grief and bring comfort and happiness in your life. That's what the card says. So be bold and face the world and be optimistic and be happy, because good things are ahead. If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly like, share and subscribe. The energies for Aquarius this week, March 28 to April 3rd. If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe. The Moon, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Llama, Wolf, Bat. Capricorn zodiacs, many of you would have felt the Ten of Swords says that you feel that you have lost everything, there is nothing to gain, you have lost the battle. That's what the inner feeling says. The tarot card says that you feel as if you have lost in a battle, but the things are like not that. It is an illusionary thing which is happening around you. Some enemies are working against you, some negative forces are working against you, but it is only an illusion. If you are a good person, the good things will come to you. Your past things will pay off. That's what the Judgment card says. You need not worry if you have been a good person and someone is working against you. This card says that if you are a good person, what good you have done and what bad things people are putting upon you will come into light and you will know the truth. But in this process, you need to be hardworking working here indicates to be patient, for the universe to send you help. The Three of Cups says that you will get the help of your friends or your relatives or your known people. Taking the help of others will help you to overcome this problem. The Wheel of Fortune says the things are changing. The Judgment card also says if you are good things will come to you, and whoever has done bad to you, they will be exposed. That what the Judgment card says. So the Wheel of Fortune also promises that good things are on the way. You need to be patient. That's what the Seven of Pentacles also says. You need to be patient. You need to work hard to overcome this problem. You need to take the help of your friends. The Three of Cups says. Now let's see what the Totem card says. The Totem card, Bat card says see through illusion into truth. The Moon card says that whatever is happening around you, it is an illusion. There is nothing truth in it. The illusion magnifies the problem. That's what the card, the Tarot card says. And the Totem card also, the Bat card says that it's an illusion going through you. See through it and know the truth. And the Lama card says set clear boundaries and enforce them. At this time, be patient and take the advice of the universe and enforce it with boundaries. Set boundaries that what is good and what is bad. I will only go with the good thing. Set such boundaries in you and work upon it. And the Wolf card says be independent but work together. At that time when you take decisions, take independently what is good and what is bad, what is ethical and what is unethical. Determine between that and take a good decision and work hard upon it. Work hard upon it but with the help of others. When you get the help of others, take the help of others to overcome it and you will get success. That's what the Wheel of Fortune says. So this this week I can see that there are some challenges coming in your way because of some past incidents, and that challenges are illusionary, which are magnified because of illusion, but you can overcome with your perseverance, your patience, your hard work, with taking the help of others, because the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment card says if you are good, it will be exposed that who has done wrong and you will come out of the problem. These are the promise from the universe given to you from tarot cards. Now let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. A fast for a cause. So the fast for a cause means it says that you have to work hard for a cause. So to overpower the evil things, bad peoples and illusionary things from your life, you work hard for overcoming it, to throw away the evil from your life. So that is the message from the Sticktomancy, a fast for a cause. So work hard to overcome the negativity, set boundaries of good and bad and stick to good and overpower the evil. You will be victorious with the help of others and the universe. Let's check the energies for Aquarius this week, March 28 to April 3rd. If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly like, subscribe and share. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. Deer, cat, dolphin. For Aquarius, there is some possibility. Five of Swords says that there are some conflictions, quarrels and arguments going in your workplace or in your career or business. That's what this card says, that there is unrest in it, there is some arguments going on, you are not in a position to take the decision, you feel very insecure in taking the decision, you are not in a position to decide what is best and what is wrong, because there are many options for you, you are not able to take the options, because you are a person who is not into all this manipulation, and also it takes time for you to take a decision. That's what the Four of Pentacles says, that you feel insecure taking such decisions. But King of Swords says you have to win over your heart and use your mind over your heart to take a proper decision. Your mind will give you proper decision to overpower these arguments, agreement, your conflicts and all, and you will get the support from your workplace, your co-workers or your colleagues who are working with you. They will help you to overcome these arguments and take a wise decision. Someone in your workplace or someone elder to you can also give you good advice at this time to take a proper decision. Take their help. This Three of Pentacles says when such things happen, some teamwork can help you. Someone can help you by giving you good advice. Take their support and their supporting hand and help, so that you can win over. The ultimate thing is you can complete your project, or you can win over your enemies, you can win over the conflict, you can win over the arguments, you will be victorious. That's what the card says. And now let's see what the totem card says. The totem card, the dolphin card, says live joyfully in the present. Don't think about the past, what things happened in your life, and don't feel insecure. That what this card Four of Pentacles says. Sometimes you may feel insecure. This card says don't think about the past, be in the present, leave the insecurities, be relaxed and independent. That's what the cat card says. The cat card says don't be impatient, be relaxed and be independent. Don't let your heart win over your mind. It is important at this time for your mind to play games and trust in the support of the universe. Universe will either send you inspirations or will send you some guidance through someone. That's what the King of Swords also says, that you may get some intuition or guidance from a person who is elderly to you, who will come to you for help. At that time, take the support of the universe to overpower this problem. That's what these cards, totem cards and tarot cards says. Now let's see what the Statomancy has to say. Service with compassion. At that time when you undergo this process, don't let words of haste and hatred come through you. Let you do the work with compassion, so that you will be a person of great example to others, that at the time of instability you were a person with high moral values. So the card suggests that you win over your heart and put your mind, take others' support and win over the situation, and definitely you can win over the situation. That's what this card promises. So be bold and be brave and be graceful, guys. Let's check the energies for Pisces. How are the energies this week from March 28th to April 4th? If you have not subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe, like and share. Five of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, Rabbit, butterfly, elephant. For Pisces, the devil card suggests that there is some impulsive things and infatuations coming in your life. You are obsessed with that, but there is some internal confliction in your mind. Your mind is in two ways, whether your intuition says that it is a infatuation, but your external heart, which is completely involved in the infatuations, conflicts with you. You are not able to take a proper decision. Queen of Swords suggests that there may be lot of fights in your life because some woman in your life is not supporting you. Alternatively, it can say that the devil card is a card of infatuation. The person may be may not be up to the mark. They may spoil your life. That the alternative message is that it is only a infatuation. The person, whoever has come, is a tyrannical person who will ruin your life, who will bring hardships in your life. That's what the card says, that it is only a card of infatuation. And that woman, if it is a woman, she will be a tyrannical woman. She appears to be good, but it is not correct. Your internal confliction because of infatuation, you are not able to take proper decision. That's what the Five of Swords says. The Ten of Wands says that if you let your infatuation grow, you will fall into greater hardship, you will fall into greater problem, you will not able to overcome it. But Seven of Pentacles says you have to wait and work hard to overpower this infatuation. That is very important. You let your hard work go in the process. By that hard work process, you can overcome this infatuation, and at that time these things will pass on smoothly and overcome this problem caused by some male or female because of the infatuation. In truth, they are not the correct person. They are the person who are tyrannical, who will bring lot of hardships in your life. It is only because of your patience you will overpower this problem and smooth sailly. So what the totem card says? The totem card says recognize your significance. You are a person with high value, so don't let infatuations work upon you. Open yourself to true abundance. Open up for you the true love in your life. Don't go for infatuations. That's what the elephant card says. Butterfly card says be ready to transform with wisdom. If you overpower your infatuation and let the true love work and unconditional love work for you, you will transform with a person with high wisdom and make your life colorful. That's what the butterfly card says. Now let's see what the Sticktomancy has to say. The most cherished moment. The most cherished moment is the one when you realize your inner self and put your hard work to overpower this negative thing coming in your life, and you trust your inner self with your inner knowledge and overpower this problem and transform yourself with wisdom and beauty. So be bold, be wise, and take wise decision, guys. So if you like our channel, kindly like, share and subscribe.